Like
Yeah?
Jada nice. Yes.
Yeah,
I think,
Jada.
I think he's underrated.
Well, who your top 5?
Those are my top 3.
Mm-hmm.
Jay, and then I'm gonna go with Nas. But my top 3 hands down is Biggie, Pac, and Jada.
Shoot,
Jada is
man.
nice.
I think SP better than Jada though, but they boys, so we can't.
My girlfriend, one of my friends, she said the same thing. That she likes Styles P better.
SP is to me is
For
well,
real?
yeah. SP to me is at another level. Like I don't even talk about him, DMX. I don't talk about them because they're at a different level to me. Like DMX, listen. If you put DMX on around me, I go crazy. I love
I
DMX.
used to love him too. I
Like
still
I
do.
love. If I could meet DMX, It's a couple of people I want to meet. DMX is one of them.
That's
I
what's
go
up.
crazy over it. I faint. I pass out if I meet DMX. I love DMX. That's my boy.
If you were me, I would immediately just take your phone out of your pocket and call the ambulance.
Okay, thank you. My bad.
Anyway, you didn't mean to or anything from this excitement.
Okay, baby.
So somebody said they love the way you guys train day in and day out. Is there a plan for one day for her to probably go pro? I mean, is that the end goal for her?
Yeah, of course, that's the end goal for her to go pro, for her to be the best fighter, male or female, ever to live. That's our goal right there. No disrespect to anybody, but that's our goal.
Of course, should be.
Yeah, I want her to feel like I want everybody to feel like there's never been a better combat sport competitor than Ruby Tucker. That's my thing. But that's the small picture stuff. And like I want to tell you too, I appreciate you supporting the charitable campaign we got running right now. I seen you purchase a T-shirt. Yep. See, that's the bigger stuff that I'm trying to instill in her. There's entertainment and there's reality, right?
Absolutely.
And entertainment is one thing, but in reality, it's real stuff going on. And I want to raise her. Stop doing all of this stuff while I'm talking. What are you throwing up gang signs and everything while I'm talking?
Wait a minute now, gang signs. She doesn't too much ride wave.
I don't know
what
they doing on YouTube anymore these days, but she obviously they teaching her something. She's something.
Goodness.
Probably one of the golden lords. The baby
throwing the diamond and everything. Okay,
yes.
The rock.
Stop while I'm talking. But the bigger picture is to bring her up with a sense of duty, feeling like she's not one of the crabs in the barrel. She's pulling people out the barrel, and that's my thing. But I'm actually gonna start posting less of her and everything on her page. Like it's gonna be non-existent until I get people really supporting some of the real stuff we want to do. I'm not gonna parade her around like a clown or anything.
Tell us about the real stuff you want to do, because some people may not know. They may not follow you. Yeah. Of course, after today, I want y'all to follow Teen Movie NJ and her dad, Art_Simpson. But tell us what you guys are working on right now with the T-shirts and everything.
Yeah, well, right now we got a campaign going to try to help combat some human trafficking. Human trafficking is a big issue. A lot of kids go missing and stuff. A lot of people, we don't know where our people go. It's a real big issue in this world, is people stealing other people and selling them. I'm dead serious. People don't realize this.
Yeah.
In certain organizations, and I'm wary of organizations a lot, because you never know where your money go and stuff like that. But I do a lot of research, and I've researched certain organizations that I feel like, they really do their thing, or they at least try to do their thing. Until I can get into a position to hands on myself, I want to help some of these organizations. So one of them is the Polaris Project, and they've been doing work for years. They do a lot of good work. So,
how you spell it?
Polaris.
Project?
Yeah, Polaris Project. And
okay.
Yeah, they do a lot of work to try to combat human trafficking. And so we got a T-shirt campaign, Fight Like a Ruby, Fight Like a Girl T-shirts. And we want people to go ahead and purchase the T-shirts. We're going to give half of the proceeds to the Polaris Project. The other half we're going to use to donate for kids that have memberships at my gym. Kids that may not can afford it, something to keep them off the streets. Something to keep them doing something active. So none of the money is going to my pocket or anybody, or Ruby pocket or anything. It's all going towards causes.
Awesome. Let me tag your gym too, Zilla Boxing Club, right?
Yeah.
So Ruby, let me ask you, how do you feel about what your dad is doing?
Huh?
How do you feel about what your dad is doing?
I feel good, but like,
Talk to the phone.
But I feel good.
Okay.
But like, you know that I spend a lot of time with him, right?
Of course.
It gives me like a lot of energy. Like every time I have like energy of like me spending time with my dad, that makes me really happy.
But do you know, were you even paying attention to what we was talking about?
Yeah.
What was we talking about then? You see how she do, yo? And she thinks she's so slick.
Because she wasn't listening. Oh my goodness, Ruby.
What was we talking about? If you don't know it, say take your ownership and say you ain't catch it.
I don't.
All right, so
I'm not sure. Like
what we were talking about is some of the things that me and you talk about helping people. So tell her what you feel about how you feel about helping people.
I feel about helping people is like really important because people don't have like what I have. People don't have the talent that I have. And I really want them to have the talent, and I think I should keep boxing so I can show them how to be strong like me and have talent. And also and also they can be happy and they can also live a good life, and we're gonna help people so they can be happy and be strong so they don't have to be sad anymore.
Yes.
Because
whatever the date is, you're gonna be there.
Okay, so send me all the information. I'll bring a case of water.
All right, Zab want to know about some pad work, so we're gonna
talk about pad work.
Zab Judah is a beast. He's from New York. Yeah, beast.
But yeah, you gonna do some pad work with him, Ruby? She said, yeah, Zab, what's up? So y'all set that up. Absolutely.
So my thing is, why aren't women holding women to the fire about this? Because you got all these very high profile female celebrities and athletes and influential people all over the world. They never mention the sport.
Right. Absolutely right.
You get a little girl like her, and there's other little girls like her as well, but you get a little girl like her, and they act like they don't see it, but they see it because the numbers just don't lie. But you get a little girl like her, and we don't hear from no women's boxers. Like the women's boxing, you got to create stars in your sport. Like, I don't think they realize that. Like, I don't know what it is, but you got to take like they did Tiger Woods, like they did LeBron, like they do Bryce Harper, Joey Logano with the NASCAR. They was taking them since they was like 6, 7 years old and grooming them up, adding whatever insight they can add, helping them build relationships. By the time they came able to compete, those kids was already stars. I'm very surprised at how little female boxers have reached out.
That is surprising. None of them have?
To me.
None?
Only Layla Ali and Miss Boxing. Oh no, Raquel. That's with everybody. But white folk do things a certain way. If you
don't have to apologize on my page. You can say whatever you want to say.
Yeah, I got you. You know,
even older and
I'm stating it. I'm claiming it. I'm claiming it. She gonna be a champion. So, and she gonna beat some of y'all. Y'all gonna be like 36, but she gonna whack some of y'all. But I'm telling you, I'm gonna make sure she beats some of them because it don't make no sense. I don't mean to rant.
You're not ranting. You just listen. Do you
this
say
is why she's the way she is? That's it. I ain't playing no comfort, no pictures or nothing. I'm remembering all of y'all. Y'all don't even reach out. It's crazy.
As long as I get my picture, so I can put it on my wall and say I had it on here when she was 7. Now,
but y'all, I'm about to start getting myself right because I'm about to start having to put the mitts on people, put the gloves on.
You still so
woo! I be with the smoke. Go ahead, so much.
Bunny. Keep
but you know, I be forgetting I'm getting old, right? So I gotta chill. Some of these young boys will jump on me. But
you crazy.